with that, hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of Berseria, and hello official YouTube Wolfie. How's it going? Last time we got here, in front of Father's hometown. Apparently all the people are still alive. We found Nico. Although something is definitely going on. We suspect Malkia has his hands on there. That's some kind of illusion. Also, our expedition has returned as usual.
Our scout ship has returned.
When we start up the stream, 3 wins.
Well
nice.
done. I'd expect no less from Ifrit's crew.
Nothing new. I think
Scout
I got.
ship departing.
Yeah, I think I went off screen to that because I did a little bit of grinding. We got the Mistress Encouragement new. Velvet encourages the crew to put their lives on the line for her. Come back in one piece. That's an order. So we got all the skills now. I think we already unlocked that, but I didn't read it yet. The land of a peculiar language called Melnix. Then when Altia once sailed as far as this peninsula. Maybe we went there already, I don't know. But I got a new treasure, I think. Which one is the question? I think that one is new over here.
Those glowing gears. They're turning.
Glowing gear. A curious gear found on Kresnik Island. Apparently its movement cannot be stopped, but a special spear can destroy it.
Those glowing gears. They're turning.
No, we already had that. What did we find? Not sure. I'm certain I found something, but I'm not sure what it was exactly.
Enchanted with an art I don't recognize.
No, we already have. Or did I not find it yet? I'm a little bit confused. Let's have a look. Area info. Up here. Model Kramer cage. A model Kramer cage. Okay, let's have a look. Where is that? Cage.
I sense a fantastic force within this.
No, we already had
I
that.
sense a fantastic force within this.
Yeah, we already know that.
I've never seen a stone.
Oh,
like
there it
that.
is. That's
This
the
is a
thing.
relic from another civilization. I'm sure of it.
A mysterious model crafted on the Quickie Peninsula, said to have the power to unite 2 different energies. What's this about, uniting 2 different energies? Does that mean this object could bring harmony between humans and Malachim? It's possible, but without knowing how to operate this thing, we can never be sure. In any case, these were originally used to enable people of 2 opposing worlds to wield magic. What? That sounds like how exorcists use Malachim, so these were weapons then. Some say they were also used to unite Marble Tofu and Curry to create Marble Curry. You mean the Marble Curry to this thing? We owe Marble Curry to this thing? There's no need to get worked up, Eleanor. It's only natural when you think about it. Whenever there are 2 opposing sides, both a sense of animosity and a desire for harmony are perfectly normal. Right, what matters is the path you choose. So we found all the treasures then. We finished the collection. That's pretty cool. So the only thing left basically is... What is left? We don't have a new area. So I think only the last materials left, and then we have all. Alright. Equipment wise, not much has happened. I have upgraded a bunch of stuff to Topets, and also mastered almost everything. Yeah, we have almost everything done, I think. Is anything missing? I think you have something, maybe? No, you don't. No, really finished with everything? You have something. Topet's boots. Rokaru still needs to do that, but we don't have more. Oh well, I suppose we're really done with that. Okay, didn't expect that. Use nothing. Yep. So basically only Eleanor has to do something. That's pretty good. We're also almost done with Eisen's 500 plays here. Time's controlled, 402, so we need about 100 more. I'm not sure if I can do this today. Probably not. But until Saturday we're probably able to do that. Although on Wednesday or on Friday the stream might not happen, depends when my graphics card arrives. Because I probably have to set up stuff for that. So yeah, let's enter the city, see what's up there. People who should not be
Velvet!
alive.
You're really all right.
Oh, thank heavens! It's so good to see you! Where have you been all this time? You never even wrote!
But I don't... I thought the whole village was wiped out that day.
Yeah, it nearly was.
But just when we thought it was all over, Arthur, Lord Artorias saved us!
No, it was his doing in the first place. He sacrificed Laphicet.
It really was a shame what happened to that poor boy.
That's all you have to say? A shame? My brother Laphi died
I'm sorry. Truly, I am. But you can't lose hope, dear.
He's right. What counts is that your brother's still alive.
Hmm?
He's alive.
He's in your house. Don't worry, we've all pitched in to take care of him.
I don't...
Velvet. Velvet, let's go to your house and see.
Yeah, okay.
So merchant, Gaius General Store. I have you to thank for our trade with Taliesin. Anyone from a bar gets special treatment. Okay, some new stuff. I buy all the quartz and turbot stuff. We have a turbot's plate now, that's pretty cool. Turbot's ribbon, quartz belt, waistcoats, waist garments, okay. I don't need that. Animal ring, blob ring, legless ring. The rings are all done. It takes a lot of money from me, but I guess that's okay. We can sell all the other things here. And then I guess I dismantle some stuff. I can do this off screen. I don't need to do this right away, but I'm gonna equip Turbot's blade because that's new. Do we have anything else which might be new? Probably not. We have another ribbon. I think only the blade was new. I think Rokaru needed Turbot's boots, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Guess I equip that with him now. So let's talk to the people around here if there are any. There's a red herb, red sage for Velvet to eat. Second one apparently. Alright. That area is closed off apparently. I'd stay out of tranquil woods if I were you. Why's that? The rain has caused a lot of landslides. The road isn't there anymore. We'll need to make a new road, and when we do, we'll be counting on your help. I'd be glad to. It's all too happy. That can't be right. If you were alive this whole time, why didn't you send word? Where were you and what were you up to? Leave her be. She's back home, that's all that matters for now. There'll be plenty of time to catch up later. Go on home and see Laphicet. Welcome back, Velvet. I can't express how happy I am to see you safe. Celica must have been watching over you. I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to Nico. Oh, come on, give me Nico. There we go. Velvet, Laphicet is... just go and see him. Some shadow daggers, is that new? I don't think so, it's actually quite old, isn't it? Yeah. It's like the first one I had. In here, some nutmeg, okay. Still some rat pigs and chickens. An apple gel. We missed you, Velvet. Look, Ophelina became a mommy while you were gone. This new little kitten is called Ophelinina. Meow. Meow meow. Okay. Hey, it's Velvet. I haven't seen you since I was a kid. Well, you're still a kid. Still a child.
Luffy's alive?
What's wrong?
That was harsh.
That didn't break it.
Next time you suspect an illusory art, test out your theory on yourself.
You think we're all seeing an illusion?
It's possible. It wouldn't be the first time.
But an entire village? That shouldn't be possible.
Shouldn't be, no.
How do we approach this? Try to break it apart at the seams somehow?
No. For now, we and our enemies share the same goal. Come on. Help me look for the Therian.
Sure.
I think I'll stick with Velvet.
I won't stop you.
Keep a close eye on her. I don't think she's entirely right in the head at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're back to Velvet. Let's go to Eleanor then.
Very well. Onward.
You need to go here. There we go. But Velvet? Is it really you? You're alive. I'm so glad. Nico was alright. Was right all along. Have you seen Laphicet? He's been waiting for you. Where's Rokuro now and Aizen? Around here? Yeah, they are. There's a soul here. Let me get a soul. My soul. You do what you need to. We'll be fine on our own. It's a nice peaceful village. First glance anyway. 80 hours. Wow. Been spending a lot of time in this game already. Well, not all together. I think we are in for like 50 hours now together. 40 to 50 hours. Maybe even 60. I don't know exactly. No, cutscene.
My home. It hasn't changed a bit.
We need to be careful, Velvet. Aizen thinks this could be a trap.
You think Nico and everyone are being controlled?
I don't know. It's just...
You think it could be Melchior's doing. But even so... It's not going to work on me.
You're insane. People can fight against pain, but...
I could use something. And there's Laffy.
I won't be deceived by this.
You'll open your wound!
You're warm. Luffy.
Can you feel something on that hand? I thought you weren't able to feel cold and warm anymore.
He's been asleep. Ever since that day. I found him at the shrine. Collapsed on the ground. His wounds healed, but he's never woken up.
If he's still alive, that's all that matters.
It would be. How old were you now?
I'll find a way to wake
15?
you again, Laffy. I swear I
Be
will.
taller than that, actually.
We'll be together.
I don't know.
I still have to thank you for this comb after all.
So that's where Velvet's comb came from.
Did Lord Artorias really try to sacrifice such a defenseless child?
What's wrong, Laphicet? You don't look like your usual perky self. I'm okay. I'm just glad Velvet's all right.
What? Your name is Laphicet too? What a weird coincidence!
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about all that, you guys.
Don't worry about it.
What are we going to do now?
If it were me, I'd make Laphicet something he really likes for dinner tonight.
He can handle soup. Maybe he'll notice the smell of your cooking and it'll wake him up.
Yeah, maybe I should. Would you watch after him while I go buy what I need?
Of course. I am at your beck and call. Is there anything I can do to help too?
Yes, please. I'll need you to be my taste tester.
I want to stay close.
All right. First, I'm going to whip up my special quiche. And then I'll throw in tomato and egg soup. And some pudding.
I didn't even know your face had smile muscles.
I wonder if they've located the Therian.
Let's just leave that to them.
You're not curious?
Of course I am, but for right now, I want to stay close to Velvet. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Something more important than finding the Therian?
Yeah. My stomach is twisted, and I've got a chill up my spine. I'm really scared.
Very well. I trust your feelings. We'll leave the Therian to Rokuro and Aizen, and stay with Velvet then.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Magilu, what will you do?
Whatever I feel like.
I shouldn't have asked.
Thanks anyway, Magilu.
Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
In the end, whatever happens, happens. Wiser words never spoken, right?
Alrighty. Anything around here? Some herbs? Nutmeg. Let's abandon that. There's an herb. Red herb. Wow. Red lavender for Velvet. More tech for her. She gets all the herbs in the world. Anything here? Oh, there's cat. Where? Okay. Sure, cat's chest. Oh, there are lots of skids around here. Alright, let's scout out the area again. Velvet, you were leaving here again, right? We'll do whatever we can to help out with Luffy said. Thanks, it means a lot. Gotta change the subject, but... have we got sexier since you were gone? Oh, come on, you creep. I pray every day that Laphicet wakes up again soon. Laphicet talks in his sleep sometimes. He says things like, "Please, be safe, sis." And now his sister's back home. I'm sure he'll recover in no time. Yeah, me too. It's been a while, Velvet. I've really grown up since the last time you saw me, right? I'm a whole inch taller now. But wow, look how tall you've got. They're like little piggies, little rat pigs. Hooray, Velvet's back. Let's roast a whole rat pig and celebrate. Oh yeah.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Velvet? I wanted to apologize to you for ages now.
Apologize? What for?
That business with Arthur. Back then, I said he seemed like a fraud. I know you took it pretty hard, but if he wasn't there 3 years ago, our village would have been destroyed. I'm sorry I doubted him.
I didn't trust him then either. I only realized how amazing of a person he was when he saved all of our lives. I'm ashamed of myself. All this time we've been feeling terrible, thinking we may have driven you to leave the village. Please, forgive us.
That's not... I didn't...
Where have you been these past 3 years? It must have been tough living on your own, without any family to help you. Sorry, you don't have to talk about it if it hurts. But if you ever feel like talking, we're here for you.
I know we can't make up for all the pain we put you through, but if there's anything we can do, just ask. And if you'd like, you're always welcome to come back. The whole village would welcome you with open arms.
If you need a hand with anything, let me know. It's no bother, honest. That's right, a bar will always be your hometown. Yeah. Weird, isn't it? Nico never stopped believing that you were alive. Somewhere out there. Ever since that day, she's been going to Taliesin every week to ask if anyone's seen you. Friends like that don't come around often. Defending the village is harder than ever, which makes your return all the more welcome. You're tougher and more reliable than the average man, after all. Yeah, and also a fairy now, so she can munch demons to gain more power.
Between the cold, the famine, and the demon blight, there were times I thought the world was done for. But over the past 3 years, I've stopped worrying.
I know we're overly reliant on Arthur and the Exorcists, but this village has changed. The Exorcists taught us that there are things the demons hate. We can't defeat them, but we can keep them away.
It's peaceful now.
What do they hate?
Exorcists stop by on patrol every now and then, and we haven't had a case of demon blight since what happened to your sister was horrible. But you and Laphicet should try to move on. Make the most of your lives.
I hope he wakes up soon.
I'm sure he will.
I'm sure a lot has happened to you since you disappeared, but as long as you're back safe, that's what counts. You should probably get some rest. Your friends are welcome here too, of course. We don't have a lot, but feel free to stay as long as you like. Velvet, you're back! Look, I've got another baby. Oh, a boy this time? Yeah, doesn't he look strong? Velvet, I'm getting married next month. You came back at just the right time. Promise you'll come to my wedding. Really? I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Velvet! It's been forever! Great to see you. You haven't changed a whit.
What do you mean by that?
Have you seen Nico yet?
I have.
She's as full of life as she always was, right? Come to think of it, nothing's really changed much, has it?
I suppose not. By the way, how are Orthy and Russ doing?
Those pups haven't changed a whit either. They saw a guy with a big sword walking with a dour-eyed fellow in black. They freaked out and hightailed it.
That would be Rokuro and Aizen.
Those dogs are as cowardly as always.
So, what part of Velvet hasn't changed a whit?
She doesn't have any makeup on?
Uh-huh.
Oh goodness, I'm so very glad you're safe, Velvet. It was worth staying single all this time. Alright.
The coming of the Malachim are a gift from the Empyreans, a reward for our repentance and our renewed prayers. The Malachim are our blades against the demons, and the Exorcists the hands that wield them. Humanity's hope.
You never change. Want me to take you home this time?
No! Don't treat me like I'm senile!
Okay.
Oh! It's you, Velvet. Be careful when fighting prickle boars.
If they charge you, punch them in the nose, right?
No! Throw sand in their eyes!
Sand in the eyes. Got it.
You finally started listening to me. You're 16. You've really grown.
Yeah.
16? But aren't you 19?
Leave her be.
You always did look out for me, dear. The brother's a good boy. He'll be just fine. Never let go hope, Velvet. I won't, and thanks. I think that's all a lie around here. Everything's a lie. Just an illusion by Melchior. Anything new here, or still the same stuff? Still the same stuff, alright. Alright, let's talk to the vendor.
Hey, could I get some eggs, milk, spinach, and tomatoes? And I'd love to know what cheese you'd recommend too.
You got it. And in celebration of your homecoming, I won't even charge. With you cooking up a feast like that, I'm sure Laphicet will wake up straight away.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're getting spinach? I can't really handle it myself.
You'll never grow up strong if you don't eat your spinach, young lady.
I've done just fine without it so far, thank you.
Oh, if you insist. I'll leave it out just this once.
Wow, Velvet, you must be special. Not many folks get to be friends with an exorcist.
She's not my friend.
The way you two bicker, I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah, do you have any prickle boar?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I'm out at the moment.
That's fine. I'll hunt some up myself in the tranquil woods. Just like old times.
Actually, there haven't been any prickle boars there lately. You should try the Morgana Woods instead.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the tip.
Once Laffyset is better, you'll be back into your old life. Don't you worry, that boy has a strong spirit. He'll wake up before too long.
You don't like spinach, right, Eleanor?
Well, you know, I just... Alright, it's true, but keep that between us, okay?
Velvet really seemed to be enjoying herself at the shop.
Quite. And she can really pick out a nice balance of foods while making every gulp count. She seems so cheerful and carefree.
That's the real Velvet. I'm sure of it.
Yes. An ordinary, dutiful, loving sister.
I wish she could have stayed that way. She could have lived a happy life, surrounded by her friends.
Just plain Velvet Crow, sister to Lord Artorias.
And maybe not Lord Artorias, but just plain Arthur.
A happy, ordinary life for an ordinary girl, with a kind family and supportive friends.
Alrighty.
All too
to
happy.
the Morgana Woods to hunt some prickle boars.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Enthusiasm at its finest.
Guess it's time to fight!
Oh well, that was a little bit weird, but okay.
You're not hurt, are you?
Here I come! Running mound! Running land! These are my brothers! Right now! Running land! Roll thunder! Crimson Sun! Running land! That's the habit! Running down! Running land!
Alrighty, that combo is
This fight
nice.
is over.
I like that one. Yeah, we have that new Jew board. Totally forgot about it. So where are those prickleballs? Oh, they're all over the map. Almost have to go to the beginning. Okay.
Right then, let's finish this! Pull my cycle! Here! Pull it serpent! When did this happen? Blast away the shadows! Go! Let's go! Cerberus, here!
Ow! Oh yeah, I don't have a switch blast here, okay. Because Rokarun and I is not on the search
You
for
won't get any
variants.
pity or compassion from me. Don't waste my time.
God damn it, I have nothing at all. Can you please stun him, Eleanor? Would be nice. There we go.
Come on, really?
Expedition has returned.
Scout,
Why is... Who's cooking? Nobody's cooking. Oh, that's why. Okay, well. You go, Eleanor, focus, sure.
Leave the cooking duties to me.
I'm up.
Oh no, I have to do
Very
it that
well.
way. There we go.
Onward.
Because I have to control her for now. Because she's out of health. And the AI probably kills her off that way. Let's control her for one fight and then switch back.
We're looking for prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets.
Yeah, sure. That's close to a prickle boy, I guess.
Don't waste my time.
Alrighty, done with him. Alrighty, done with them.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart?
Yeah, sort of.
Apparently. Righty, back to Eleanor. There's another peacock who wants to fight.
Don't waste my time.
Okay. Down with them. And down with them.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Tuppence put mastered by Eleanor. Alright. Do you stay at that or do you change? Let's change a broker row and then go to the Emperor booths. Righty, we got a first Briggle Boy ahead. Yeah, there's one. A lonely Briggle Boy amidst the demons.
You better be ready.
Okay. Down with them. Alright, down with him.
Did you see that? I beat it.
Level up for Eleanor. And Eleanor gained a cooking level. Alright. Let's kill him. Ow, that hurt. Alright, I got him apparently.
We won, right? Right?
And Tuppence Spear got mastered. Nice. I think Butter. Amphibial Spear is decent. Let's go to that one.
I won't run away.
Okay, another missing guard. The AI uses a lot of missing guards, so I gotta say that. Let's kill the pretty boy as well.
I'll finish this now.
I'm not one to go easy.
We'll meet. Alrighty.
This is hunting?
We keep this up and who knows how many we'll bring home.
Right then, let's finish this!
Alrighty.
This fight is over.
Indeed it is. So where do we have to go? Down there? Alright. We see the next one over there.
You better be ready. Burning down! Crescent Lance! Thunder! Take the hermit! No escape! Stay burning down! Crescent Lance! Lavender slowly gather! Burning down! Monday! Thunder! Who's next? Lavender slowly gather!
Alrighty, we can get him. Down he goes.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I don't know, has an interesting moveset with
Don't
A
waste my time.
attacks. She can clear out groups rather fast.
Its guardian was angry. I won't run away.
Alrighty, that one worked. Let's go after them. Oh, okay. Maybe I should use Mystic Arts as well. That probably won't kill him though. Anyway.
I hope I did a good job.
You did a perfect job, Laffy said. We are really running low on souls. Not sure how long my stock will keep up. Because we need about 260 nowadays per enemy. Oh wow, that'll be interesting. Oh well.
I don't think we have a chance.
Let's do that. Wow, really? I'm on semi-auto, yeah. Weird. Come down, I don't see my kill. Hello, can you please target correctly? Alrighty, down with him. Alrighty. Down with him. Okay, we got him. Level up for Velvet and Scale Crusher. New attack, nice. Where's the prickable? Here it is.
We can do this.
They were nothing.
Prickable meat, and I think the last one will be up here. And there it is. Found it. There's lots of souls around him. Scrub all the souls, why not?
I'll show you the beauty of my spear run. A complete victory.
Okay, this should be enough.
9 prickables for
Huh?
6 per people?
What's wrong?
Something like that?
Nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all.
I hear you. These pricklebores might have all been family. People can be so heartless.
Yeah, I'd forgotten this feeling. But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Yes. What can you do in this situation indeed?
Magilu has a
Luffy's
bad
waiting
feeling
for us.
apparently.
We should run on home now.
Laffy.
Yeah, Laffy's at number 2. He's feeling pretty down, I guess.
I'm ready for this.
Oh, okay. Down he goes.
You're not hurt, are you?
A lot of feldspar stuff here. Not that much quartz or tobuts. We need tobuts though. Anything around here? Well, there's a pig. Guess we can fight a pig and also grab the shiny here. There's only some comfrey. Oh well.
I'll end this quickly.
Okay. That will down. That's a lot of damage.
A complete victory.
Indeed it is. Some souls. Guess we can use Geoboard. It's a little bit faster. Oh, what is that? Is that a shiny? It is. Only some comfrey, but I guess that's okay.
Shopping, hunting, laughing with friends. That was how our life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes, it reminds me of my own past.
Huh? But wasn't your village... I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. The happy times I shared with my family, I still treasure those memories. And even after the attack, I've still been able to find happiness. Eating a good meal, making new friends.
And falling in love?
Yes, falling in...
Love?
Look what you made me say, Bienfu!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first love, after all. Don't you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for? A first love? Do you really think so?
That's enough of that talk, Bienfu. You sound like an old man.
No! I'm only 150 years old and already being treated like an old man!
But still, I would like to meet the guy Velvet first fell for.
I wouldn't.
I see. You're a guy.
You just noticed that now, Eleanor, that he's a guy.
I'll end this quickly.
Okay, not really. That was annoying. Do that. Kill that guy. Alright, done with
It looks
them.
like no one is injured.
Anything else around here? You are here. You respawn.
Always be on guard.
Ow! Get back. Not very nice. Alrighty, can we kill him? Yes, we can.
There are none who can resist my spear.
And there's another peacock. Was it a blade beak?
I'll
Oh,
end
it's a
this
blade
quickly.
beak, okay. Alright, done with them.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Save up. Oh, it's evening by now. Do you have anything new? Naginata, Feldspar, Quartz Blade. Belt, sure. Alrighty. Wastrel? What's Wastrel? Let's have a look. Wastrel here. A title for one who has spent tons of gold. You're a true job creator. 2,030,000, okay? That's not much. Velvet, I'm really sorry. I spoke ill of you and your family. We were wrong. Do you have it in your heart to forgive us? But please, it's fine. It's all in the past. We searched for a doctor that might be able to cure Laphicet. A very skilled one is supposed to come from the capital to take a look at him. I'm sure he'll wake up soon. Just to know it. I just know it. And when he does, I'll apologize to him too. Yeah. For new here, nope. Looks like your hunt went excellently. You always were the best pickleball stalker out there. Pickleball stalker. Even more nutmeg. Oh well, sure, abandon. I don't want to have shinies around here. I want more of those cat-eared wigglers and stuff like that. Or hawk roaches. We should hold a homecoming party for you. The whole village can be celebrated together. That's a lovely idea, but don't be shy. We'd all enjoy it. And if you wanted to pitch in, you could whip up something for everyone to eat. A lot of something to eat. Well, I can't guarantee it'll taste good. Yeah, because she lost her sense of taste. Nobody knows it yet. At least not from the village. By the way, Velvet, you come with a dark-haired man and a man in a black coat. So which one's the lucky fellow? What? It's not like that at all. And what about Laphicet? I guess he's too young. Too young for Velvet. Oh, there they are. Hello, Eisen and Rokaru.
Heard the news about your brother. I'm happy for you.
So, what's your plan now?
You guys were snooping around the village.
Yeah, we wanted to check out that shrine too, but we got stopped. Apparently, the Abbey's designated it off-limits. If there's a Therian around, it's probably there.
I'm going to draw it out. If this is a trap, things may turn violent. Either way, this place is about to get a lot less tranquil.
The same as everywhere else I've been.
You can quit here if you like, but I'm going to keep on fighting the Abbey.
And if I try to stop you, you'll insist, I presume.
Velvet, no!
I'll give you 1 day. Once you've made up your mind, come meet me at the Cape.
I'm with him. How tomorrow shakes out depends on what you decide, Velvet.
Things are getting spicy. What's her reaction now?
Your hand. It's
As
It's
you can see,
a bit red,
I'm a demon.
black,
3
a
years
little
ago,
bit bigger
I
than
was
it used
the
to
one
be.
who attacked this village and...
I don't want to hear it! Demon, or no demon, you're still you! Okay, so you're scary! I'll get used to it.
That's an interesting reaction.
I promise. I'll keep it a secret. Let's just live here in the village like we used to, okay? You, me, and everyone else.
Nico.
Fishy.
That was rather good, Velvet. Yeah. Laphicet gets a gold star for being such a good taste tester, too!
Tomorrow, I'll fix you up a nice stew.
Special book, because it's colored.
Hey, is this... It's
Book
the
to
original
Enominat.
copy of the book on Enominat. And all the pages are here. Velvet...
Hey, Fee. Can I borrow your compass real quick? I'll give it right back. Please?
Alright.
He really wanted a compass, more than anything else. Just like you, he loved to stare out at the sea, wondering what's on the other side. He wanted to go adventuring someday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I bet once he wakes up, you two will be really good friends.
So, this is what your life used to be like before everything happened, huh?
What's gotten into you? Maybe I made the pudding a little too sweet.
Why can you taste something?
Velvet, how do you know what it tastes like?
I think I'll get myself some shut-eye. But what are you going to do about tomorrow?
Magilo, are there arts that let the caster manipulate dreams?
Huh? Dreams?
Must be.
Why?
We are trapped inside a dream.
There is, yes. An art that requires a certain type of Moloch. It envelops you in a fog and reads your regrets.
It's the fog at the beginning,
traps you
when
in
we
a
enter
happy
Taliesin.
An art that reads
So the
your
whole
regrets
island is fake, basically.
and shows you happiness. I'm going to the Cape.
Now? What on earth's gotten into you? Velvet...
Velvet!
Don't go. Stay here. Stay with me.
Yeah, that's how you know it's fake.
This is Fee's compass. I'm sorry, Laffy.
No, don't. Wait. Velvet, wait. Don't leave me here.
Your crying won't change a thing. Your expedition has returned, and we get Crow's special quiche
We're going
recipe.
to the Cape Shrine. It's time to drag out the Therian.
Righty. Expedition. Nothing new. Alright, so the next one. Can I check out the home here? Anyone here? Oh my goodness.
Velvet, please don't go. Stay here with me.
This isn't Laffy's voice. It's mine.
Oh, wow. He's just down there, apparently. Anything else here? Around here? No? Anything upstairs, maybe? Yeah, there is something. There's a shiny. I saw it. Some garlic. Okay. You never know when it's useful. It's gotten a little bit darker around here. Celery. Everyone's around here. Cool party.
There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
I hate to say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person. I really thought I could have my old life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Laffy, but it was all for myself. But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Laffy is dead. He was murdered without even knowing why. I will never forgive that. Ever! So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Wow.
Velvet.
That's the Velvet we like.
Why?
No, harpies, werewolves, more werewolves. Another harpy.
You do this!
There we go! The truth at last!
Out of my
Sure.
way! Well, color me surprised. I didn't think you'd actually tough it out. What are you talking about? Focus on the monsters, sweetie pie.
Sweetie pie. Can I get it off? Thank you. Okay.
This way! The shrine's through these woods!
Hey, mind telling me what the hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap, trap, trap. Our enemy spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
That's a nasty little art.
But Velvet saw through it all?
She did. But even if it's all a dream, such brutality on her part.
Velvet's always been our brutal poodle. But to shake off
Brutal
the dream
poodle.
by herself, now that's something. The boundary between dreams and reality is demarcated solely by one's own heart. What? I'm saying she's wowie zowie cool beans. Come on, we gotta hurry.
Wowie Sowie Cool Beans. Master of the round 1 knockout. Where's that? Round 1 knockout. Where are you? There. Master of the round 1 knockout. The title for one who has earned tons of rate by winning battles quickly. 1002. And we have that one done now. Interesting. 100. That's gonna take a while. Not sure if I'll be able to do 100. So let's get our.
You want me in? Fine by me.
Let's get our
Leave
setup.
the fighting to me.
Oh, miss me that much, did ya?
Alright, let's do it that way. And we're getting enough cooking level. She's now level 14. Let's go back to choose dish, Chrome special key, spinach and fresh milk. Righty, we want to go back to Rokurou.
Excellent.
I guess we could use that quick save, I suppose. So yeah. I don't want to look back to the village, to the house again. Let's have a look if Laffy is still there, if it's completely empty now. I wonder. Can you go there still? You can still go there from the looks of it. Let's have a look. What's going on inside there?
Don't blame me.
Wow, he's still there. Okay, so we're not completely out of the stream apparently. Or they just messed up that part. I suppose they just messed up that part because nobody expects the player to go back all the way here. They just overlooked it. That's at least my guess.
It was all a dream. Hell, even if it wasn't, I won't turn back!
Alrighty. But we can now destroy rocks as well.
Don't get careless. Crush her! Infernal Taurus, you're gonna be crash through! Take that! Devour!
You're wide open! Fury! Die or be killed!
Crush her! No mercy!
Okay.
Wounds that won't heal. Carve in the flesh! Lethal pay!
They were nothing.
Hawk roaches, nice, lovely, I like that. Carrier Wiggler, wonderful. I love that. Nice. There's another herb over there. Oh my goodness. Undead Sorcerer, okay.
Kill them to the bone! Frickin' Photon! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Fire be killed! Wind, kill them to the bone! Frickin' Photon!
Alright, down with him.
Rip them apart! Hellgate! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Fire be killed! Ready to
So
die?
that.
Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Eat it!
Oh my fucking goodness. That hurt a little bit more than I wanted. I did a little bit more damage than I wanted, those sorcerers. Alright.
I refuse to fall here.
We got an accordion door. You can almost hear music each time this guardian expands and contracts. New door for Magalu. Alrighty. Yeah, that's completely new. Let's use that. I think I'm gonna do the item enhancements now, always off screen. I don't know if anyone wants to see that, because I don't know. I think it would be rather boring for me just clicking through the menu for an hour or something like that. Oh, we have that now. We can go over here for all the souls. Oh, hello.
Here I come.
Pressure! See this? It's double hit! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! What up? Call it the spirit! It's a plundering down! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Fire be killed! We want some next! Die! You're wide open! Burn!
Alrighty.
Yes, yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Done with them. Over here we go. Oh, hello there.
You better be ready.
Pressure! Jade way! Double hate! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Fire be killed! Ready to die?
So that,
Think you can dodge?
I think that should kill them because of the chain.
Mayhem! This is the Reaper's power. See this? You're wide open! Burn! Fire be killed! We'll kill them to the bone! Bring in Photon! If you want to live, get out of my way.
Down with them. And he gained a cooking level so we can change again. Auto cook, choose dish, what do we have? Could continue that. Let's go to Turk. Let's go to the first one actually for now. Get that one done. There's another one. Didn't I just kill you?
Better be ready.
God damn it. No, I didn't want to do it that way.
Winds, kill them to the bone. See this? Double hit. Freaking Photon. Eat it. You're wide open. Burn. Pull up. Smash them. No lance. Pressure.
Alrighty.
If you want to live, get out of my...
Another hot roach. Wonderful.
Don't get careless.
Pressure. Double hit. Deception. Double hit. You're wide open. Burn. Ready to die?
So that. First I got some SG back.
Perfect mayhem. See this? You're wide open. Burn. Die or be killed.
Well, that about does.
And we have another thingy here, a quartz fragment. But I suppose we need a cat's chest in that area as well. Done that. Use that one. So red rosemary for velvet again. There's no cat's chest. Where's the cat's chest then? I wonder. Or did the cat's chest in the city count already? I don't know. Wait, that's not the right way. I have to go this way. Oh wow, they respawn really quickly.
On to battle. Pressure. Eat it. You're wide open. Burn. Die or be killed. Double hit. You're wide open. Burn. Die or be killed. Blades of wind. Slice them. Air thrust. Up. Double hit.
Alrighty.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
On to battle. Pressure. Cross. Shade wave. Eat it. Double hit. You're wide open. Burn. Die or be killed. Ready to die.
So that just interrupt his spell. I hope it does that.
This is the Reaper's power.
Yeah, it did it. Good.
Blades of wind, slice them. Air thrust. Double haste. You're wide open.
What's this? Are we done already?
Indeed we are. Defeated all. Everyone. Oh, wow, they really respawn very, very quickly. Just turning a corner and they're already there.
There it is! The Therian!
Orpheus, okay. Okay. Guess we start with that.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Now, with a single breath, they appear! Here they come! There's no stopping them now! Good breath! Spirit release! The light of virtue! The dark of vice! Joining chaos! Chaos bloom! Here it comes! Resound! Arise! Become the blade of destruction! Lost spawn! Rise!
Ready to die? Whatever comes next.
Alrighty.
This is just the first step.
That should be all, I think.
Howling dragon! Hurricane! Hurricane caution!
Wait, I know you. Nico's dogs!
Burn! Die or be killed! You're wide open! Burn! Wait! Shield them to the bone! Breaking photon! I'll stop you! Hurricane deception!
Alrighty, we got him. It was easy. It's the first time I fought a boss without Velvet, I think.
Sorry, pups. You're coming with me.
Velvet!
It's okay. I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some. But not now. Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
Orphe and Russ.
Guess the art finally evaporated.
The book! remembered.
You didn't even take it with you.
I found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias' book! The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
Level up for Eisen, something got mastered, and we get an elemental attuned class side. Writes the ability to trigger a random skill which improves elemental damage on normal mode or above. Get that bug.
That was one hell of an illusion. I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse. I can think of one person who would lay such a wicked trap.
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's book, right, Laphicet?
Yeah, in Velvet's house.
Then let's hurry to Velvet's house.
Alrighty. First, we're gonna grab that Code Red. Someone mastered something. You mastered the Tobit's Blade, okay? That's what Blade's still the best for now. I have a feeling my RB is not really working properly. Could be just my imagination, I don't know. Maybe the game doesn't handle quick inputs very well, I don't know. Don't want to get a new controller. That would be bad. I don't have the money for it right now. Emperor End, okay, more fish bait, red saffron, velvet. Anything else around here? There's another comfrey. Have a look around the cape if there's anything. There's some souls. Another shiny up here. Some more comfrey. Can I get around here? I can. Good. Oh, there's a cat's chest, alright. That's the one we were missing. I count 600 earring left. It's sad that earrings and piercings once had magical significance. Alright. That should be all here. This. Let's grab that one. Some comfrey and this one here. Before we encounter him, we're gonna make a quick save.
You're strong.
On bones. Oh, okay.
I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder. Ready, steady. Hurricane Jade Wing. Hurricane. Die. Hurricane. Hurricane. Fertile Blue. Eat it! Place the wind, slice them, punch it! Air Jade Wing!
Not so bad. Alrighty.
Shooting star! Hurricane! Pressure! Double hit! Go! Let's go! Jade Wing! Hurricane! Double hit!
Alrighty, let's take him on. I don't know, he doesn't really do much, does he? Is that a kill? No, not quite. Oh wow, really? No, it's all.
It was a close one.
You had a lot more health than I
I
thought.
am the victor.
Okay, a mirrored class side. Grants a random skill that can allow damage to be refracted when nullifying damage on evil motor or target. Alrighty, nice. Anything else? Nope. Quick save. And change it back to Eisen.
I can handle it.
And there's a soul over here, I'm seeing it. Can't hide from me. There we go. I really need more souls, I'm down to 600. Let's just go this way, it's a shorter I think. There's still enemies around here, or are the enemies gone? Oh, there's still enemies around here.
You'll be rust on my blade. Hurricane, hold up! No escape! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Hold up! Deception! Hold up! Eat it! You're wide open!
Alrighty.
Die or be killed! Blades of wind, slice them! Air strike! Nope! Eat it! Deception! Hold up! You're wide open! Burn!
Got him.
Die or be killed!
And we got him as well.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Feldspar stuff. Couple coins,
There's
everyone is
nobody
gone.
This is reality.
Indeed it is. That's the reality as it is. It's not soul. The compass isn't here anymore. Isn't there used to be compass here? Thought so at least. I mean, it was just a story related compass. Oh, give me that. Thank you. Oh, expedition has returned. Let's have a look at that. Nothing new. Anything here? Inside a crave marker for Arthur and Zelika's unborn child's integration of Velvet's parents and his sister Zelika. Inscribed upon the tiny pillar are the following words. This is a life for spread its wings and soar through the skies. I think we already read this at the beginning of the game. Some leak. Well, he isn't here anymore. The other laugh said that is.
It's empty.
No surprise there. Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like that.
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimoire anyhow. It was just a dream. All of it.
This was your room, wasn't it? You can knit?
I was trying to learn. Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Forget about it. I don't need to knit anymore.
Yeah, you don't need. You're unable to feel coldness apparently, so. This map.
Check out all these complicated looking books.
A hand-drawn
The north part, so it looks
Nice.
almost like Scandinavia.
It's
and something like
incomplete,
that.
but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful.
My brother drew it every day. Even when his fever got too strong for him to read a book, he'd stare at that map for hours.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world?
Yes, it was his dream. I never understood what made him want to do something so dangerous.
And now
But
you're
I'm
living
his dream now.
Yeah.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Right, I guess that's it around here.
Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would be cruel enough, but plucking an innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all purpose.
Melchior!
As obtuse as ever.
I take it you're the one behind the dream fog?
I must say, you did well to break for such resolve. If you weren't a Therian, I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
I'll be taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists. It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission.
Look who obeyed me for once.
Is that... You didn't!
Be patient. You'll know everything before long. What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
A perfect order? Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
Alrighty. I like Velvet's theme. There's a book.
Oh! Look! It's the Book of Enominat!
What's it doing there?
Wait! That's one of Arthur's!
Actually, it's a copy that Laffy made.
Laffy made a copy of the book. He transcribed it all by hand, and then he sold it, just to buy me that comb.
There was something here for us after all.
Laffy.
Yeah, Artorias didn't know about a book, did he? Because he made it in secret.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Enominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
I guess it was the last day, so he didn't know.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
A copy of Enominat's book. And a book copied by Laffy. The original ancient text has annotations in modern language. Alright.
Alright. Time to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Alrighty. And let's get through that dungeon again. It's probably gonna take a second or two. Oh, the enemies are still here.
I'll finish this quick.
Vanishing Thunderbird! Rising Falcon!
Eat it!
Can you please stop that?
We're wide open! Who wants some next?
See if I can get that. Yes, nice.
Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Form seven! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn!
Down they go.
You really do have a peculiar
Level up on
air about
Magalu.
you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Not soul. Let's grab the soul.
Looks like you want to die.
This might take the entire stream to get back to Taliesin, by the way. I'm not sure how fast I can go. Because I won't skip much enemies. Still want to find them. At least those who are in the way.
Try as they might, it.
I think Magidura and Ancient Nova. At least it looked like Ancient Nova from Mysteria. Oh, give me that. A mellow fluid. There's a teleporter over there.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Yeah, I sometimes have the feeling my RB doesn't work pretty quick. Pretty good.
Come on, really?
Puts boots. Alrighty. Master by that. Can we go to something better than Turbo's boots, or are you fine with that for now? Guess you're fine with that for now. Oh, let's activate that one and don't go back.
Don't get over
Oh, Donovan.
Annihilating
That wasn't worth the effort.
A level up for Laffy set. Alrighty. Getting all the level ups done. Could walk to the western Morgana Woods, theoretically. XG Mushroom. Some more comfrey, alrighty. Oh shit, that's gonna be lovely. Can I get okay, one by one.
Everyone ready to play?
Ouch. Ouch. Why are you choking with me? Ow, wow.
Your style is.
God damn it, one stun after another was.
Looks like you want to die. Eat it.
Oh wow, really? Alright, down to the late peak.
Victory is ours.
Another mushroom. Although now we don't do all the optional paths, so it might go faster than I think.
Rip them apart.
If you want to live, get out.
We didn't have a dangerous encounter so far. Not dangerous encounter, Diapho encounter. So that's interesting.
On to battle! You're wide open! Die or be killed! Ready to die?
Let's just use that. We have enough VG for that.
Perfect mayhem! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Tremble! Blast it! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed!
Another victory.
Oh, what was that? Shiny. Another mushroom. And another mushroom. Lots of mushrooms around here, apparently.
Don't get careless!
See this? See this? Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! See this? Same way!
Unarmed.
And the next one. No, okay, down with them. Oh, that's good.
Sorry to cut you down.
We neglected a status element, didn't we? Yeah. Comfrey. Well, why am I getting tired? What's up with that?
On to battle! Eat it! Eat it!
Oh wow, again? Apparently she gets a lot of Mystic Arts done.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Oh, what's that? Shiny? Silver scrap, okay. Let's just use that. Should be getting killed.
Come on, really?
Alrighty, this way. Hello, Blade Beak.
You're fighting the Reaper. Eat it. You're wide open. Burn. Die or be killed. Phantoms, rip them apart. Hellgate. This is the Reaper's power. Eat it. You're wide open.
Alrighty, we got him.
Who wants some next?
I wish I had power.
Guess it's time to fight!
He should be down.
That's all, huh?
Oh shit. Okay. Can I please? What the? There we go.
Looks like you're gonna be put away!
Can I please attack him? God damn it. Give me one more, please. Jesus Christ, that's close. To say the least. Welcome back, Wolfie. That Diapho is really annoying. Can I get that off? Yes, I can. Good.
Now, with a single breath, they appear! Here they come! There's no stopping them now! Good! Ready to die? Whatever comes next! This is just the first step! To kill you! Howling Dragon! Killing Flash! Behold the arts of my ancestors!
Thanks for those.
Spirit release! The light of virtue! The dark of vice! Joining chaos! Chaos flow!
Let's see if we can make that. Oh, Muggle, you died. That's not good. Is that enough? Please be enough. You don't understand this game.
I thought we were done for.
Alrighty, 38 great. I don't even know, do I need great right now? I think everyone has mastered everything. Don't they? Yeah. Nope. Might do still on a dole. That's about it. Yeah, that's done. That's done. That's done as well. And that's done as well, okay. So I don't even need to fight those Diaphos anymore. Let's make a quick save. Because they give money after all. And I don't want to use the money. Can you explain it to me, well... What do you not understand about a game? The stories like that, you play Velvet at the beginning?
Keep up.
She was just a 16-year-old girl in that town we were just at, just was happy and all. And her brother, Laphicet, was sick. He had a 12-year sickness, she didn't know. And she just cared for him, did everything for him basically. And then one day, the brother-in-law, Artorias, just sacrificed him to Innominat. Innominat is an Empyrean, a godlike creature. And then shit started to happen. Velvet ran after Laphicet, jumped into the pit where she got the demon hand now, like, when you fight.
Time to dish out spanking.
That thing, the demon hand. And now she's the Lord of Calamity, a Therian, feeding on demons, basically. Sense behind it? What do you mean with the sense behind it? And now we're basically after revenge. That's basically it, the main story. Velvet is after revenge for Laphicet.
You better be ready.
Victory is ours.
Let's change back to Eisen, because I still want to play him until I get true Eisen. I don't know how much do we have left? About 50, I think, something like that. 80. Okay, a little bit more. Right now we are collecting Therians, because those are part of Innominat, and when we remove them we hope that this will stop the revival of Innominat. Suppression God.
Our scout ship has returned.
All right.
Nothing new. Let's get to the next one. Where are we at? Okay, still a little bit to go. What's that? Oh, Marguerite's Menagerie in motion. Hold a performance in Taliesin, that'll be funny. Let's go over there. Let's go a little bit quicker with the geoboard. Oh, there's an herb. I want the herb. Red chamomile. Some more comfrey. Let's just skip those for now. Why not? Oh, there was an enemy.
You're wide open! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Eat it! Kill them to the bone! Frigid Buton! Eat it! You're wide open!
Done with them, alrighty.
Your style is...
Oh, that might hurt. Well, let's use another Mystic Art. That probably won't kill him though. That's good.
If you want to live, get out of my...
Horned monster. He was with Melchior. There was something different about him. He wasn't a Moloch though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
He could be a Therian, maybe. I mean, there was Medissa and Kamoana.
I don't think he's a
I don't
Therian.
think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to Earth Pulse points. A Therian can't send malevolence to Inominat while walking freely.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already here.
In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard in addition to his illusions. It'll take quite a lot to stop him.
Aye. That's a fact.
Alrighty.
You're fighting the Reaper. Wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Tremble! Blast out! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Sky's light beguile! Illusory veil! Next! Tremble! Blast out!
Down with them.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Oh, there's some more souls. We need souls. Let's collect them. We're back at 700.
Don't get overconfident.
Good. See this? Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Ready to die? Think you can dodge?
Is that enough to kill him? Probably not. Oh no, it wasn't enough, apparently. Kill something at least.
Come on, really?
Level up for Eleanor.
Don't waste my time.
Eat it! Hold up! You're wide open! Burn! Bubble! Win that! See this?
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Caught in the flesh. Lethal pay! That all you got?
Eat it! Blade lightning! Slice them! Air thrust!
Clear off! Fire mine!
Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Hold up! Eat it! Bubble! Windlash!
And down with them.
You really do have a peculiar area. Don't get careless!
Those things are the hardest ones, I think, those pillbox.
Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Jade, wait! Eat it! You're wide open!
And down with him.
Sorry to cut you down.
You'll be rust on my blade! Eat it! You're wide open! Die or be killed! Who wants some next?
They were nothing.
Oh, there are quite some souls around here. Let's grab those. Give me all the souls, and that one over here. Nice. More comfrey. Oh, just a little bit to go to Taliesin.
Eleanor.
Oh.
There's something I have to ask.
What is it?
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Eleanor hasn't done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now.
Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks. I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
Right. I'm sure the Abbey would love to have those Therians back.
But the enemy was in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish. They figured out by now that we're rounding up the Therians. They'll have left traps for us with each remaining one. It's the obvious move.
All right.
How much are left?
If
I think
that's
we have
how you
7
see
now.
it,
So we have
I'll
Camoana,
stand
we have
down.
Clag,
So you
we have
trust me then?
Velvet, we have
No.
Dissa, we have
I'm
the
saying that anything
Fox
the Abbey
now.
tries, I'll be ready for it.
and we have Griffin, so we have one left.
Oh, such a brave, determined soul.
Oh,
End this quickly.
that happened.
Winds killed them to the bone! Frigid Photon! You're wide open!
Is that all you got?
If you want to live, get out of my...
An art to control demons.
Eleanor, does the Abbey possess an art that can control demons?
Not
Not
really.
that I've ever heard of. Besides, if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect Inominat, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously in control of that demon. How did he manage that?
You can't tether them like a Moloch, and Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana to compel him. No, this was something more like mind control.
Mind control.
Mind control.
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah, if you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
Exactly. You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure know a lot about this.
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying!
I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
Alright.
Here I come! Pressure! Double haze! You're wide open! Die or be killed! Tremble! Flash step!
No mercy!
Okay, that happened.
Annihilating!
Eat it! You're wide open! Die or be killed! Winds kill them to the bone!
That happens as
Victory
well.
is ours.
Don't know how, but Rukaru got a level up. So how are we at? 55? We're making progress. Getting to that 60. More comfrey.
Don't get overconfident. Eat it! Rip them apart! Cavalgate! Hold up! Eat it! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Place of wind! Slice them! Aircraft!
Got him. And what do we have here? Another herb, a red chamomile. Or velvet. Definitely gonna take that, that's for sure.
Yes, it's time to fight.
Hurricane deception! Double hit! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Ready to die?
Do that.
Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Can you? Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! Smash them! No land! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed!
We got him.
If you want to live, get out of my...
Oh.
Listen, Eleanor really isn't spying on us. I was with her almost every minute, and when I wasn't, Velvet was watching her. And she's a woman who keeps her promises. She wouldn't lie to...
Laphicet.
We understand, Laphicet. It's Eleanor. If she were lying to herself to somehow keep spying on us, the guilt would fill her with malevolence.
I see. You're right. The fact that I haven't turned into a dragon proves that.
Thank you. Both of you.
Well, you're
I
not
didn't
going
think you were giving them
immediately into a
information
dragon, just a dragon.
But there
Creature
are
like a
illusions
dragon
like
at all.
Melchior out there.
A
That
drake
means we
or something
can't
like
rule
that.
out someone recording your
A
thoughts
villain.
in secret.
I don't think we need to worry about that either. Not with you and Laphicet always near.
Now that that's settled, it's time for you all to testify to my innocence.
That could be difficult.
What?
Well, okay. Why don't you start off by telling us all about the time you sold us out to Teresa back in Helives?
Oh, why bring up that old yam? You're a very vindictive man, do you know that?
You're just figuring that out? Well, there's your proof at least. You wouldn't make much of a spy.
She really wouldn't.
Hey, that's not what I meant! You were mean!
So all of our women would be bad spies.
Time to dish out spanking!
Wide open! Burn! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Done with that.
Out of my way!
Please stop that.
I unleashed all my power.
Comfrey. So much enemies. Please stop that. Guess we use that again. Should be down, theoretically.
Well, that about does it.
Expedition has returned, alright. All those things, alrighty.
Don't get careless.
Yeah, sometimes I have the feeling my buttons don't really work properly. At least not how they should. Could be just my imagination, but I really have the feeling, especially today.
You really do have a peculiar air about
Alright, there are a lot of people to talk to. Alright, let's finish up the city and then call it a day. Leaving town, are you? You know there's nothing but demon-infested woods out there. Okay, yeah, so everything changed around here.
Woohoo! My sister's making us pickleboard meatballs for dinner tonight!
Hey! What did I tell you about bothering travelers?
Sorry about that. He's totally obsessed with food. That's all right. Pricklebore meatballs, huh? Sounds delicious. They're really super tasty, but Sis says that they used to taste even better. Why's that? We used to get deliveries of fresh, delicious pricklebore meat from the nearby village of Abal. But in the Advent 3 years ago, demons attacked the village, and now it's gone. It's such a tragedy. If they only could have held out for just one more day, I'm sure Lord Artorius would have saved them.
Artorius. Right.
I love your meatballs, they're the best. You're so sweet. Oh, I wish we had some open space to play in, but there are demons outside of town. Playing is a kid's shop, so this is a rotten time to grow up in. During the Advent, Lord Artorius first appeared in Taliesin. He wielded strange fires and burned away waves of demons. It was miraculous. He truly is the savior of this world. It's time for a Taliesin quiz. How many steps are there in the city and port combined? The correct answer is... I want ghosts to such steps to answer this silly question. Come on now, that's no attitude to have. Where's your curiosity? Huh? Where would I even start? I'd be counting all day long. So it's like that, is it? You're a boy who just gives up before he even starts, are you? No way, but I mean, be reasonable here. All the land in Eastgard is being thrust upwards, so the city is slowly becoming more vertical. I don't know how it'll turn out, but if there are more stairs involved, it'll be hard on seniors. Well, let's get down here. Lord Artorius chose to save the many of Taliesin rather than a few of Abal. He is a true man of reason. Everyone should accept Abal's fate, however unfortunate. Here. It's easy to say he should have saved both, but Lord Artorius is only one man after all. And one man can only do so much. He could do more, maybe. She's been dead for 3 years now. She won't come back, no matter how much I wish it possible. I have to accept it. I understand in my head, but in my heart... I'm so sorry, Nico. So he and Nico were... Out there, equipment can spell the difference between life and death. Don't set yourself up for regret. Ready? Let's buy all the new things. Well, not new things, but... necessary things, I guess. Something like that. Animalia ring and shuddering is still good, but we get it anyway. Well, ring, towards boots, towards boots, towards boots. Righty, let's get 4 of them. Hello, the shepherd of mankind, he came to Taliesin. The sacred blade of reason, shining light of God. Something like that.
Excuse me. My partner and I here
Oh,
would like to put on a
wow.
comedy show if it's possible.
Ah, not often you run into someone with a real fire in their eyes. All right, show me what you got.
With pleasure.
Eleanor, I'm impressed.
All right.
I didn't know you had this sort of initiative.
You just have to do what you have to do, right? Besides, if we pull this off, it could be our chance to get closer to Modulu.
Did you say Modulu? I haven't seen her recently, but she seems to be making a name for herself in Logris.
Yeah, her dances are really beautiful. Do you know her?
I do. Her and her teacher, Valta. Now, I'm not saying Modulu isn't great, but Valta was utterly sublime. I worry about him pushing Modulu so much, to be honest. He's never been one to accept compromise in his art.
Huh. I didn't know that.
We don't have time to stop and feel bad for our rivals. Did you memorize the script?
Of course I did. And I won't tolerate any slip-ups from you either.
Hearing that just makes me more motivated. Well, let's get going. We've got a show to put on.
Alrighty.
Hi there! Thanks for having us again! The Bienfu Keepers! Magic Azam!
Whoa, back it up. Again? If we're supposed to be regulars here, then why does everyone look like they've never heard of Bienfu? And what's with this Magic Azam stuff? Is that some kind of spell?
Gosh, it's really been getting cold here lately.
Are you just going to ignore my questions?
What does it matter? Aren't you too cold to worry about things like that? Does this feel summery to you?
I can be cold and ask you questions at the same time. Actually, it is rather cold.
See? I said it was cold! In fact, I've been so cold lately I even set fire to my clothes!
Isn't that going too far?
Well, that's how cold I was. In fact, that wasn't enough, so I set the house on fire too!
Your house? Why would you do that?
Oh, don't worry. It doesn't bother me at all. And who said it was my house? The one I set on fire was yours.
That's a crime, you know.
Huh? What's wrong? That's not in the script.
Arson is a serious crime.
Well, yes, but...
In the script, the punchline was supposed to be, but when I saw how much it would cost to replace them, I got the chills.
Yeah, but I got into the moment and thought I could ad-lib something better.
You're advocating something morally abhorrent. Change it back.
What's the big deal? You're getting worked up over a joke.
Crime is not a joke. Even speaking as a normal citizen, I can't condone speech that promotes such a horrifically antisocial act.
Oh, now you've got me all mad. I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
I said I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
Alright, they were okay, yes.
My deepest apologies for putting on an act about something so terrible today, sir.
Well, the whole thing was meant to be about morals anyway, so how did we do?
Can I just ask you one question? Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
I should have known.
Checklist outfit from Miley, okay. That was rather straight and plain. Berseria Abbey isn't a better fit. Well, she is in the Abbey. I know that one. Fashion, let's have a look at that. Regular, checklist, water Norman suit. Don't get the wrong impression, those are shorts. Am I sure? Normal outfit better. And hatless? See, the hat does come off. Don't get any silly ideas about witches. Alrighty. We're not going to the tavern just yet. Let's talk to the other people.
Wow, the weather's just swell. It's something I've said every day for 3 months now.
Huh? But wasn't there just a heavy fog?
Nope. Never seen a wisp of fog in this village. It's been sunny so long, I think I might dry up.
That means that fog was just another of Melchior's illusions.
Seems that way.
We haven't had a storm or even a scrap of fog here in Taliesin for years. The demons are trouble, but at least the weather's fine. Someone's here. 10 years ago or so, lots of people went from Eastern to the capital to find their fortunes. These days, almost everyone lives there, the Abbey tells them to. It's too bad, really. I'd have liked to see what life in the capital is like.
Our town decided to make a new holiday marking the day that Lord Artorius became the Shepherd. 3 years ago, when the Malachim appeared on the Advent, Taliesin was the first town that Lord Artorius saved. We hold great pride at being the city where humanity first struck back against the demons.
That explains why you'd celebrate his ascension, but wasn't a ball closer to his heart?
You may be right about that. Not being able to save a ball was a terrible agony for Lord Artorius. Even though he killed the demons that destroyed the village, he couldn't bring back the lives that had been lost. If Lord Artorius had gone to a ball first, our city might have been destroyed instead. We won't forget the tragedy that befell a ball. That's the other purpose of this holiday. Remembrance.
That's right. Lives lost can never be brought back.
Well, in terms of population and importance, Abar and Taliesin couldn't be further apart. All the Tories used impeccable reasoning when he chose to protect the many of the city over the few of the village. Nothing new here. What would the world be like if the sunken kingdom of Highland had continued to thrive? So this is a kingdom. Would Taliesin have been a metropolis today? Alas, either way, Demon Blight would have affected the sea just as it is today. Not just now. The Pernia cliffside path is crawling with demons. We won't be able to defend this place without increased support from the exorcists. I have sent a request, but Eastgand is not their primary concern, unfortunately. You mean they deem some lives more worthwhile than others? Yes, such is the nature of the reason. I know we have a priest here. Must figure if I remember doing the same thing. It's the same. Okay. Right, finished talking to that. I guess I want to check out the inn here. Anyone hear you? I heard there were some ancient ruins sleeping at the bottom of Lake Pernia. I'd wager you could make up a pretty penny if you could dredge up any artifacts from down there. I bet there are some real fights to be had. Still, that's demon territory. You won't be able to spend gold if you're dead. That's true. What's that? A silver coin. And more tails coins. Anyone here? You? We put a different room of potpourri on the pillows of each room. Recipes are a secret handed down through generations of innkeepers. Okay. So we're done with the inn. Next up is the tavern, I suppose. Let's check out the tavern. Can you actually... Interesting behavior. I'm starting to win a fair amount of matches against the guy upstairs. He's been turning up in my dreams a lot recently too. Oh, does that mean you're falling in love? And not those kinds of dreams. Take care that your burden doesn't crush you. In time it shall be lifted and you will be rewarded. 20k, nice. You have a lot on your shoulders, a heavy burden indeed. Forgive me. You wanted to check requests, right? Okay, we did all. Nice. Expedition has returned. Let's have a look. Still more to go. Silver coins. Ah, I want a girlfriend so bad. Someone like the Lady of the Lake. The Lady of the Lake? You mean the princess from the fairy tale? You're aiming a bit high there, buddy. Take a look in a mirror and add reality while you're at it. Yeah, I don't want to play mug matches. That's just... no. It's no fun at all. What pandemonium that was. Everyone chasing cats through the city streets. That remind me. You put me off my lunch. Okay. So no cats anymore, what? There's cats. But well, that's enough for now. I'm gonna call it a day here. I thank you all so much for watching and hopefully see you the next time around. Tomorrow we are going to play some more Minecraft Rise of the Pack. Continuing there. Hopefully I'm not as mad as last stream because some of those bugs really made me mad. Especially AE and Twilight Forest. I don't like Twilight Forest at all. I hope I will never see it again. It's such a bad mod in my opinion. It's laggy and buggy and I just don't like it. But anyway, This game will be next streamed on Wednesday, possibly. If my graphics card does not arrive on Wednesday, then the Wednesday stream won't happen, probably. Because I have to test everything and all that jazz. Next stream will be definitely on Saturday, so you can count on that. Saturday and Sunday will be the usual streams, if no stream during the week will happen. Friday is now a bonus stream. If I feel like it, maybe I play some League of Legends, maybe I don't. I'm still continuing in League of Legends at some point, but maybe not immediately, because sometimes I just don't have the motivation to do that. Because it's a really toxic community and I have to be really concentrated. Maybe I'm just playing to level 30 and then I call it a series there. Because of the place, it's getting quite huge. I think I'm at 50 or something like that. And make the slot free for something else. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for today. I thank you all so much for watching and hopefully you have a nice day. Goodbye.